week we were talking about the best way to do an interview follow-up. Whether you write a thank you note, do you call, do you write? I mean, it's so hard. It's
Or
hard
do
to
nothing.
Or do nothing. So what do? We should say thank you if somebody brings you in for an interview.
Yeah,
How do we do
absolutely.
that?
And there's a lot of people that are even saying thank you when it's just over the phone also.
Okay.
So some people are doing phone screens, and in that case, you could do a quick email thanking the person for their time and that you look forward to hearing from them in the future.
Do people still write out thank you notes? And is that appropriate?
Yeah, there are still some that are. I think we're seeing less and less people writing formal thank yous anymore. So, but I think even a handwritten thank you note could go a long way, and some people appreciate it. I think a lot of times the difficulty is the time that it takes that letter to get there.
Right. Oh, you should do it right away.
Do it right away. Yeah.
Is it appropriate to do as soon as you get back home and send an email, even that day?
Definitely it is.
Okay.
And it could be that you even ask the person in the interview what the best way is to reach out to them afterwards, if that's okay, and you can do that. There's nothing wrong with asking somebody how they want to be thanks for their time. So
no matter what, you should thank them for the interview. And then how long do you, I mean, it's sort of like a date. Then how long do you wait after the interview? Do you call or do you not?
Yeah, to actually follow up afterwards.
Yeah.
So you give your thank you letter, whether you decide to go handwritten, old school, and give a personal touch, or the email version, and then do we wait? It could take 2 weeks for somebody to be processing and interview all these people. So what are you going to do? I would recommend not waiting longer than a week to follow back up, because you may be missing out on opportunities, and you might want to reach back out sooner than that. So, and then you can also get insight into that by asking the hiring manager, what's going on? How long is this? Any ideas on how long this process will take?
Yeah.
Some companies it could take a month to fill certain roles, and others it could take 3 days. So, if you know it's going to go.
You want to keep yourself in their minds, but you don't want to bug them. I mean, that might actually hurt your chances of getting the job.
It could, yeah. If you call repeatedly and continue to bother, even though they've said just wait and we'll get back in touch with you, then that could have a negative impact. You want to be gracious and ask if there's anything else that they need from you and follow up, but let's try not to be too pushy.
Yeah, all right. Polite but not pushy.
Yeah.
That works in a lot of situations.
Absolutely.
All right, how can people get a hold of you, Mike?
On Facebook at FEDIG or at FEDIGteam.com, and learn about some of the jobs. We've got some cool stuff happening with really good plastic injection mold jobs right now.
Okay,
so,
good.
Somebody can learn some high-tech skills and go from there.
All right, good. All right, nice to see you. We'll see you again next week.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, for Halloween costumes, I think maybe a skier.